Was New York City mayor through 2013 in the height of stop and frisk. Many New Yorkers are now talking about stories like the following one from Jamaal Bowman. He's running for Congress in New York. He tweeted, quote, "One day driving home from school, I was pulled over by the cops, taken out of my car, handcuffed, placed in the back of a police car, then released without explanation. Bloomberg has not shown he understands the pain he caused in our community at all." Now, in his apology, Bloomberg says he didn't understand then the unintended pain stop and frisk was causing. I mean, the big challenge here is making anybody understand. How could he not understand the pain this was causing? It was headlines in New York City the entire time.
Yeah, and his challenge is not to let this overcome his entire campaign. He's trying to introduce himself on a national level with hundreds of millions of dollars in ads, and now that he's rising in the polls, his past is starting to come up, and people are asking very important and very realistic questions about why he pursued this policy for so long, why he defended it for so long. He was defending it in some of these tapes as late as 2015, after courts have threw this out as unconstitutional, and he continued to double down on it and triple down on it. It was only when he began running for president that he apologized, and that apology is coming up short for a lot of people, including people who are directly impacted by this policy. So he's going to have to do more than just apologize, and he has to make sure it doesn't overcome his entire campaign.
I mean, I think the big winner of him in a debate could end up being Elizabeth Warren. Is there a more perfect foil for what she's built her candidacy on? I mean, not only what he said about the banks, blaming, anyone but the banks for the 2008 financial crisis. Daily Beast reported, he said during an interview with the IMF, that taxing the rich was a bigger problem, was the problem with income inequality. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is not where the base of the Democratic Party is, certainly. And
it's not where the American people
It's not where the American people are. How he's going to, if he ends up on the debate stage, or even if he's on the campaign trail, he's going to have to start asking questions. He can't just awash in ads and walk to the White House.